spoke to. Learning, getting knowledge. Nowadays, there is so much information available on internet, on the media, books. So it is really every individual's responsibility to really read and be able to protect oneself, being able to take care of yourself. If the situation allows, you may want to deal with the harassment or discrimination case at a personal level first, but if it is a bigger issue, you take it up to the right management point, and have the courage and faith that this is not just fighting your own battle, but you're really the voice of so many others who may be going through this experience also. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Sadaf. I think it was a very thought-provoking presentation where she was sharing with us the statistics about women in Pakistan. The organizations where Sadaf has been associated with, the initiatives which those organizations have taken and how Sadaf has taken it forward. I think Sadaf was talking about towards a very targeted workforce which were women. But if we recall the slide where she was discussing the initiatives which can be taken to eliminate harassment and discrimination at workplace, so I hope you all will agree with me that these are few initiatives which all of us can take at our workplace. Yes? Can you recall any of the initiatives? We all are very exhausted because of the long wait which we have, faced. So tea will be here, no worries. But let's recall few of the initiatives which she was discussing, which she has taken at her workplace. Know your right is something which you can tell to your people. Okay, this is something which they should know, and you should be the one to facilitate them in terms of that they should start realizing that what their rights are, what is the right direction for them. Because if you do not provide such a conducive environment to your employee, what will happen? Yes, employees will not be engaged with their work. Because if they feel that you are not doing anything for them, they will not be engaged. So बात तो हम करते हैं passion की, कि जनाब सब लोगों please work with passion. This work is your life. And then what do we provide in return? Yes, we do provide the salary. We do provide the perks. But what are we doing to make an employee comfortable at the work environment? What could be those? Sure, please. We have something to share. Adrisa will be sharing something.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to share with you HBL's experience so far as sexual harassment is concerned. At HBL, Habib Bank Limited, we have a well-defined sexual harassment policy which encourages equal opportunities irrespective of the gender, irrespective of any discrimination. Everybody gets the opportunity to grow in his or her career. I would like to, convey to you, to share with you that at HBL, we have a number of branch managers who are females, who are girls. We have a number of branch managers who are young girls, and under them, very senior male population is working. We don't discriminate whether the manager is, a male or female. If the female is competent enough, if she has the potential, at HBL, the management does not hesitate to hand over a very important business branch to the, lady staff. That's only because at HBL, we have a very clearly defined sexual harassment policy. And as I said, it's only the potential, it's only the capabilities, it's only the will to grow that, makes the management decide whether the branch is to be handed over to a male or a female. So I think that's a very good example for all the organizations working within Pakistan. I mean, Pakistan, where the society is considered to be very conservative, where the society is considered to be a male-dominating society, where the society is concerned, as Sadaf has just said, when a girl born in a family, she's not, welcomed as a male baby is born in the family. In these circumstances, if any organization has, that clear policy, that progressive policy, I think it is appreciable, and it needs for the other organizations to follow the pursuit.
Indeed.
Thank you very much.
Indeed.
I just wanted to share this Habib Bank's policy with the ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Teresa. Thank you very much. Continuing to what Sadaf was saying and what Risa just said, I think in this time where we see a lot of discrimination against women, I agree that there are certain cases where there are discriminations irrespective of gender, and we will be discussing about it. As you said, कि organizations में जब जाते हैं तो कहते हैं कि जी ladies first, and I think it's very discriminatory. Let's discuss it further, but first of all, the topic which we are right now discussing, discrimination against women and how you can really empower a woman at workplace. And Sadaf really discussed and shared few initiatives that how she has made sure, in this time having 40% women workforce in her previous organization, Kashf, I think it's an achievement of its own. Let's have a hand of applause for this. And the other initiatives are also very encouraging. So with this, we have, I think, two of the remarks. We will just take two, comments from the audience, and then we'll move forward. This is what the agendas of today's conference is, Ji. As I said, right now we are just catering to the one, workforce part, which is women workforce part, and we will be coming towards that. Thank you very much. Ji, Aisha, you have something to say? No, we are not here to talk about only women. It's just we initiated from that, we started from that, and we will be moving towards the other directions. Agreed. लेकिन जब हम पाकिस्तान की बात करते हैं, आयशा, जब हम पाकिस्तान की बात करते हैं, तो the first thing जब हम discrimination का सोचते हैं, it could be of race. As I shared my, experience with you, कि when I was in UK and when I was in Peshawar, so I thought UK was better. So it could be a discrimination of race, provincial racism. I was, a target of that. So it could be any kind of discrimination, but yes, we were discussing that in this, time of discrimination, how we can ensure that women's rights are reserved and what could we do to increase women empowerment at workplace. Moving forward, we are going to have another presentation that is going to be basically on the after effects of what this harassment and discrimination has on the psychology of a human being. As I said, this topic of today is about me, about you, everyone. So it's very important to know that if we do not say no today to this, what will happen to our workforce. For this, I would like to invite Ms. Mona Gohar over here. Ms. Gohar is a mental health professional. Her areas of expertise include psychotherapy, relationship counseling, stress management, corporate and other trainings. She's a motivational speaker who has promoted healthcare on media, and she also teaches mediation and breathing techniques for the maintenance of